1-0 against Brighton in the end. Basically, the first half has probably cost us, hasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't start well, and if you don't start well and you don't concede, you stay yourself not in the game, because in the game you are always, but mentally with that happiness and that positive feeling that you need to play football. I felt that the team started the game sad, and when we conceded that goal, was a complete loss of dynamic during the first half. Second half was totally different. We couldn't score. We didn't create many chances. Our dominancy was a dominancy with a couple of good chances, but no more than that. We didn't score. We were not happy to score a goal. But the second half, the feeling was for me much better, because at least the players, they leave here with a defeat, and the defeat is always a defeat. But they leave with the second half where I have nothing to criticise them.
He brought Carlos on for the second half, and he did well up there, didn't he, today?
He did. In the first half, we tried to give Sonny the dynamics that Sonny is used to, which is Harry, of course, connecting with him and having a player always to play in between lines. We tried to do that by not playing Carlos and by playing with Garrett and Bergwijn in these positions there. And in the first half, the team, not because of them, but the dynamic of the team made it look like we were not successful in that. Second half, Carlos gave us the target point, the focal point. Of course, he cannot drop because it's not his quality to drop and to connect. But he's a focal point in attack. He gives good dynamic, lots of movement, create more spaces for other people, and the way we finish the game, Lucas, Lamela, Bergwijn, Sonny, 4 players with Vinicius as a focal point. They had problems, but in the end they put defenders, which is normal. They finished with 4 centre-backs plus the full-backs, and they did their game to secure the victory for them.
And just finally, can I just ask if there's an update on Harry at all?
As I was saying to your colleagues from other guys, the news are pretty good news. In Liverpool, no idea. Then the next day, we were thinking about 3 weeks, something like that. I don't want to be super optimistic, but Harry is optimistic. He has the experience of some injuries in ankles, and in Harry's mind, it's a couple of weeks. So let's see if he's right.